So I'm a big fan of the Ninja Turtles, and I like collecting vintage Ninja Turtle action figures. So when I was over at my friend Taryn's house, I was actually dropping him off from him coming over to my house. He said, "I'll be right back," and got a box. And the box said Converse on it, and I was about to tell him, "Taryn, I don't want any shoes." And guess what was in there? Yeah. Vintage. Some are like from 2004, and some of them are vintage. But I'll just call them vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures. Now, I didn't get any with squishy heads, which I'm kind of mad about, but I'm just thankful just to get some of these. Some of these action figures I've never heard of, but let's start out with the weirdest one. Alright, here's what I think is the weirdest one. This figure right here. Now, some of you may even be stunned. I have no idea what this is, and I'm a big fan of Ninja Turtles. And it's from 1990, and apparently it had a tail or something. But my friend has a little sister, so yeah. Anything can happen to a nice old vintage toy if you have a little sister. Well, I'm going to put that in the weird... Oh, and it's not in very good condition. Man. There's one toy I wouldn't buy back in the 90s. It's this guy. Alrighty. The second one, which is kind of weird and bad and chewed up, is this guy. Now, I do know what year this is from, and it's from 1992. And I think this is from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, when they go back in time and stuff. And so this is kind of cool, but the movie wasn't very good. But yeah, it's just weird. All right, the next one is this guy. Now he's jacked up. I put him back together. He was kind of jacked up, but I did put him back together, and I think he's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. I don't know, and his legs were falling off and stuff. I put him back together, and there was this little ball that that this would go into, and it would stick to it. But sadly, the ball wasn't there. So there's that. So we'll put that in that pile over there. All right. The next one is the same series, and it's Donatello. Oh, and that blue one was Leonardo. This is Donatello, and I like these figures, but then I don't like how they have the dots all over them and stuff. Like, I really didn't like in the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1993, the third one. 1992, I'm sorry, where they had like these weird dots all over them and how the models look. I wasn't a big fan of that. Next is Michelangelo from the same series. Really, they just look all the same, and kind of in a way. Yep, these are all from 1992 by Playmates. Okay, next one is Raphael. Not much to say about him. I think that's it for that one. Alright, the next one is a mini version of Splinter. And I want to show you how he holds up to the regular vintage Splinter. So you can definitely tell he's a mini. So we'll put this guy over here in this pile. And we have another mini. This guy's kind of bigger, but I still think he's pretty cool. He's Raphael. Mini version. I wouldn't really play with this. Just kind of something you'd put somewhere or something. But yeah, pretty cool. I like him. Next one, we have a Michelangelo. That's a mini version. So that's cool. Alrighty. Next, we have a mini Donatello. No, not Donatello. I'm so stupid. Leonardo. So if you have, and what year is this? 2002. Yeah, it's from the 2002 cartoon. I should have known that. Alright, then we have the Shredder right here. Mr. Shredder from the 2002 cartoon. Shredder looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then we have one last mini Raphael. So, yep. Alright, now we're going back to regular size figures. And we have Splinter. This is from 1988. Now, of course, he doesn't have his coat, but he's still pretty cool. You can move his tail around, which I like that. So you can like either have it up here, right here, or wherever. All right. Now, since that was from the original series, I have a Donatello from the original series. I'm very lucky to get this. This is from 1988, and it says that right here. I always thought these older ones were always in the weirdest position. I mean, look. Yeah, it's in a squatting position. Oh my gosh, why does it have to be in a squatting position? But it's still pretty cool. It has that weird dark poopish looking green, which is always good. It's good having a poopish looking green. Yeah. It has a little belt and no squishy head. It's a regular type head, so that doesn't really matter, I guess. And that's basically it for that one. So I'm gonna put that in the pile over here. All right, next one is original Rocksteady. Now, sadly, I did not have Bebop, and Rocksteady does not have his gun type thingy. But this is in pretty good condition, I guess. Pretty cool. Original from 1998. So I'll put that in that pile over there. Alrighty. Next one. We have one more for the. We have two more for the original series. Well, I just want to show you this. I had two Leonardos, so I showed you my other vintage Leonardo, I think. But anyways, I do have two Leonardos from the vintage series, and here's the other one. I do want to show you. Yeah, he's still in the weird squatting position, but he doesn't have a belt or his weapon. There's a little black shell. All right, last one for the original series. It's the Foot Clan Ninja without a leg. Now I have noticed this Foot Clan Ninja looks very weird, but yeah, that's kind of what they used to look like. And they're cool, but they're not really awesome. And then these are from, I think, 2002. So these are from the 2002 cartoon. And to start off with, let's start off with Leonardo. So there's Leonardo, and they have two of his weapons still. So I'm just going to show you those real quick. Put that in that pile over there. Alright, next one we have Donatello from the 2002 series. Pretty cool looking. You have his little weapon back here. And here's another extra weapon. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I also wanted to show you this. It went with the original Raphael, but sadly my friend did not have a Raphael. from the original series. He just had the weapon, I guess. Probably lost it. Alright, but since I was talking about Raphael, now we have this Raphael, and you put the weapons right here. There's his little face. So this one's from 2002. And then the last one, we have Michelangelo, the party dude. So here he is. That's a black shell. And he only has one nunchuck, and you can see there. I really like the nunchuck. So we're done with that. Yeah, so my box is empty, and my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pile is full. So, yep, thank you for watching this Vintage Kid review, and there will be more reviews coming. So, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe.